I came here with my dancers to dance for St Patrick's Day.
Oh, yeah.
And we will have a quick look around. And at the time, I said to Tony, if we ever moved, I'd only come here, nowhere else.
I mean, we had a look at some apartments about 6 or 8 months before that, you know, and nearly settled on one in the same area, but not one of these sort of, what do you call these, residential facilities and those sorts of things. But we thought about that overnight and said, no, we're not ready to go yet. But then one day we just decided to have a drive around and look at a few other facilities. When we drove in here, we were pretty impressed. And then we went and saw Elvira and she showed us around. And we were pretty impressed with these new facilities that were on offer. But we had to sell our house. Yeah, well, I don't miss any of that, the lawns. And I used to enjoy the garden, but you know, it was getting to the point where it was needing a bit of a change and update. And so we left those behind when we sold the house, which I don't regret. And we lived in West Chermside, as we find many people here have come from the local areas. Our family's living down the road in Aspley, so it's all very nice, and we're still in a familiar neighbourhood, you know, which we know pretty well.
Well, we go out every day. We go to brunch. Every day we go out. And then we poke around somewhere or go somewhere, then come back.
So this is so convenient a location though, not only from the point of view of the grandkids and the daughter and the son-in-law, but you've got the shopping centre down there at Chermside, which is, you can almost walk there, but we don't, we drive there. Getting a bit lazy in my older age. But you've got the shopping there, you can drive to both here in Stafford and catch a bus into, that's what we do, catch the bus into town. So there's a lot of convenience about living in this part of the world. And if we want to go, we get in the car and go up to Malula Bar for a swim and a bit of lunch.
But we find that every time you come home, people are waving to you. It feels like you're in a resort living type of thing, not just a unit. But we continue to do everything we did before we came here. And now we can lock up, go, come back, everything's fine.